Good afternoon. Hi guys. Today I'm making the chicken and lentil cutlet and you would love to see this. The recipe is Asian and I would like to introduce you with some of the Asian seasonings, and you can make this patties very easily at home, and it's very delicious, and you can make it in a batch for the whole week, and that would be easy for your whole week meal prep, and it's very delicious. You would love it when you make it. So let's get started for the recipe. For this recipe I need this lentil, and this is called split yellow lentil, and you can buy this from Woolworth or Coles or any Indian store. This is the big one, and what you have to do is to soak this for half an hour so that they would double in size, and they would be easy to tender. Like, see, I can break this in my hand because it's now soaked for half an hour. So along with this, I'll tell you whatever the ingredients, what are the remaining ingredients I'm going to add in this recipe. And first I want to introduce you with this Shami Kabab. This is the patties, the meat and lentil patties seasoning. What you have to do, it's very easy. If you buy this, it's in $1.29 here in Australia. So you can you have the instruction in that also. If you miss something in my recipe, but we don't need to follow the each and every step of this, so I'm going according as my family do, which is easy and quick, and which is understandable. So those Australians here, or those who are watching other than the Asian, who don't know that what is this for, so this is the seasoning you can purchase and use it. Once you use it, you will definitely love it, and you won't go to any Indian restaurant or any other restaurant to try this cutlet. So you will easily make it at home, and you will do it again and again. So keep on watching for the remaining recipe. So starting with the recipe of that Shami Kabab, chicken and lentil patties, you need, I'm just heating up my pot, and what I'm doing here, I just need for this one onion, and you can just slice the onion, or because we have to mash this chicken, lentil and onion or spice at the end to make the patties, so that doesn't matter how you put the onion in that. So I'm just setting it my pot for 8 minutes because and for that I don't need to fry anything at the beginning. I'm just cutting this onion roughly, and that's the one onion. And the lentil, I washed it, which I soaked for half an hour, so it's just a 1 cup of lentil, and I'm adding 1 chicken breast, a full chicken breast. You can add as much as you can add 2 of the chicken breast also, depends on you. And now I'm adding 1 spoon of chicken ginger and garlic paste, and I'm adding half of the more because it's a yellow split lentil, so ginger and garlic is good for that. And what I'm adding more, again I need one the seasoning mix. And this seasoning is not a seasoning which you add on pizza or tacos. This seasoning is a complete recipe. You don't need to add any of the spice with this, nor a chili, nor a salt, anything in it. See, this is the complete seasoning. For all those Australians or people who like to eat the Asian food, and now they are liking the spice, so they do go to Indian restaurants to eat. So if you watch my channel, if you follow my recipes, all the ladies will cook by themselves the Indian food, the Indian curry, the Pakistani food, the all of the Asian foods you can cook at home, and you won't like to go back to any of the Indian restaurant to eat. You can cook by your own and manage the spice. And I'm adding half cup of water, 2 cups, 1.5 cup of water. I'm not adding so much of the water in here because I just have to boil this all, and I don't want the water in that because I need to dry this because we're gonna blend it, mash it, and in a chopper, and then we have to make the patties. So I don't want to add so much of the water in that because I don't want to take time to dry it at the end. This is very easy, quick recipe. You must not take so much tension. If you purchase this seasoning, you would not need anything else. And because you know, it's very difficult for non Indians or those who are living here in Australia, and they like Indian food, they want to try the Indian curry or something they want to cook. I have seen some of the ladies ask me that how do you make the chicken biryani or something, and because nowadays people here in Australia are liking a lot the Indian recipes, or so I will definitely guide you for all those recipes which I know and want to share with you. So and you would love to see that how easy is that. I'm just so this is the whole of the spice. I'm adding it, and these are just the things. I have added 1 onion, 1 chicken breast, 1.5 teaspoon of ginger and garlic paste, 1 cup of split yellow lentil, and these are the things I have, and along with 1.5 cup of water. So what I just need is to boil it. I need to cover this, boil this, and a 1.5 packet of shan, this spice mix. These are the simple 4 to 5 ingredients which I have added in this instant pot, and I'm just mixing it. At this point, I'm clearly mentioning that I haven't added any of the oil, not a spoon of oil in that. I haven't fried anything in that. I just need to boil this, and now I am covering this. I need some pressure. I just keep it for 8 minutes or because I know that chicken breast won't take so much time, but the split yellow lentil takes some time. Uh, uh, but as I have soaked it for half an hour, so that's why I put these two together so that they boil at the same time. So when it's done, I'll open the lid and I will see if there is a lot of water in that or how much water in that. Whatever the remaining liquid in that, I'll dry it, because I need a texture which I can handle for the patties. So after that, what I'm gonna do is to add 1 egg in the mixture after doing it in the chopper, mashing all these gravy thing, and then I'll fry it in the oil, and you're gonna love this to see till the end. So please subscribe to my channel, stay tuned, and tell me which recipes you wanna know, wanna learn, or I'm definitely help you to share every of the seasoning or spices which would be very easy for you to just purchase, put in the recipe, and voila, you have the Indian curry, Indian recipes, Pakistani curry, Pakistani recipes in minutes and at your home. So keep on watching. So now I have boiled this. I've just opened the lid to show you that this has some of the water in that. Now that's what I didn't want, but I have to put that much of the water to see if the lentil is tender or not. Now see, the chicken is already, it's so tender that I just zoom it so you can see that chicken is so much tender that I can I don't need to mash this so well. See, it's so tender, I don't need to even put this in a chopper. So what I'm going to do is to dry the water, and till the water dries, my lentil is approximately 100% is so soft. So I just need to dry this water. Till then the whole mixture gonna mash by itself, and then I'll follow the rest of the recipe. So now I have taken this out from the instant pot, and I'm leaving it for some time so that it gets a little bit cold, and then I'm gonna add some breadcrumbs in that, because these are so soft at the moment. It's warmed, and I'm just keeping it in the fridge for some time so that it gets cool, and then I'll add some breadcrumbs, so that would be a good texture then to make the kebabs. And you can follow the same recipe for beef or lamb, and it would be more tastier than the chicken, because definitely chicken gone tender so quick, but beef or lamb, you're gonna love the kebabs of those. So I'm just keeping it for just 10 minutes so that it gets easy to handle. Okay, so now I have taken this out from the fridge, and see, now the texture is much better, that I can handle with the with hands. But for the safe side, because there is a little moisture in it, I'm adding some of the breadcrumbs, and just for to dry the moisture in that, and I'm adding, just for taste, a little bit of garam masala. That is the this masala you can take from any Indian store. I think now it's available in Kohl's also. In the Asian section you can pick some of the Indian spices, and I'm gonna mix this. Now there are two ways you can add one egg at this point and mix it, but or you can add you can beat the egg and mix at the end after making the patties, and before frying it you can dip the patty in the egg in the beaten egg, and you can make the patties. I would like to use my hand at this point so that I can feel the texture. Because it's a chicken patty and it's already moistened, so I would prefer to beat the egg and give a coating at the end before frying, so that it won't get softened on the oil, in the oil while frying. You can feel the moisture and add the breadcrumb according to the texture. So I can't tell you that you can add that much or this much. Like to add this. If you still can't handle that, you can add a little bit of corn flour in that, or a plain flour, couple of spoons, so that you can handle it. Well, it's not sticking to my hand, it means I can handle it. Just mix this properly so that all the spices, the chicken and lentil and breadcrumbs get okay with this. Okay, so now what I'm doing, I'm just making the patty, and I will take some of the amount, right, and I'll give a bowl shape to this first, and then I gently press it. You can make a small patty or you can make big patty, but a smaller would be good when you dip in the beaten egg. Take a small portion of that mixture. Use your thumb for this. And this, it's very easy to make. So you can make, I think there would be 15 to 20 patty in that mixture. So I'll make this way. Take it, make a ball. You would be better with the practice. I hope that I'm telling everything so easy and precisely, and it will help you a lot to understand. So I have made all of the patties, and that is more than 15 patties. Uh, what I'm doing now is to take 2 eggs, or you can take 1 egg. I'm taking, I think 1 egg would be fine for now, because but I have to beat this egg so well to create the foam, or because that will give a good taste to the for after the frying thing. So I'm using the electric thing for that. As you can see, this is just a 1 egg, and I've beaten it, so it creates a foam, and I'm going to beat this a little more, and till I'm beating, I am just going to heat my pan for frying, so that I just grab and fry this. So now I'm heating my pan, and I'm wiping it off with a tissue, because it was a white pan, and after cooking it gets stains of turmeric and other stuff. So now I'm adding, because this mixture has already been cooked, fully cooked, so I don't need to take a lot of time to cook this on a low heat. So my heat is high. I'm just adding it's maybe a half cup oil, or you can add more if you want later. So the procedure I want to tell you, you need to keep this egg mixture with you. So you just need to heat this a little bit. Now how I'm taking this, I have this beaten egg. I just put 1 kebab in that. See, you can see the foam, and drop it there. I know the oil is not hot, but I can feel the heat this way. That's why I wanted you to beat the eggs so good so the foam will give a good coating to that. Just keeping one piece in that, taking this softly and keeping it here. And I will save the rest because we are just 2 people here, so I'll save the rest for tomorrow. And you can make it on Sundays for the rest of the week as your meal prep. You can eat this with vegetables or with tortillas. It would go best. We always eat this with a roti. I have taken my platter and I put the kitchen towel in that to absorb the excess oil. Leave it so that it goes crisp. Then turn the kebabs. You just need to cook an egg. We are not cooking the whole kebab because it's already cooked mixture. So it just takes 5 to 10 minutes, less than 5 minutes. See, I've turned it in just 2 minutes. You just need to cook an egg. We are not cooking the whole kebab because it's already cooked mixture. So it just takes 5 to 10 minutes, less than 5 minutes. See, I've turned it in just 2 minutes. Now I'm taking these out. They are cooked. Well done from both of the sides. Now there is another way you can cook it without the egg. It will give the great flavor and crispiness without the egg also. with egg. You can freeze it in the freezer without cooking, and you can keep it on the refrigerator after cooking. Both are fine. So just 3 are left. I'm keeping it. Chicken meat is very difficult to handle when it comes to kebabs, so I'm happy that I can handle it, and they are good in texture and they are in the form of kebabs at the end. See, you will get this type of coating without an egg. That would be crispy and dark. Please subscribe to my channel and keep watching, and appreciate me for sharing the recipes, or comment and like and share my videos. I'll show you the final picture of the kebabs. Thank you so much for watching. There you have a final display of the kebabs. Like, you can serve it this way. Please subscribe to my channel and keep on watching. Thank you. Now here is the final look of the kebabs. Hope you like it, and do try this recipe, and keep on watching Life is Sketch, and please subscribe to my channel and share and like this video. Thanks for watching.